These are the 8 most ridiculously costly items owned by Shaq O'Neal.
Now, that's what I'm talking about, big dog.
Shaq spent more on a fish tank than you did on an automobile for number 8. Yeah, he contacted the boys at Animal Planet's tank and requested the most bizarre fish tank they could imagine. It's an 800-gallon Egyptian-themed aquarium with 3 exotic grouper fish, a Japanese Kadako eel, and 3 bespoke Sphinx Stuka statues. Today, this space will cost more than a total of $120,000.
Grouper hunt. All right.
For number 7, the dude spent more money on a single tree home than the majority of people do on their primary residence. In 2018, Shaq decided to create the treehouse of his dreams on the television show Treehouse Masters.
On 3, we're gonna look right up to your new treehouse. 1, 2, 3.
The treehouse of your dreams, you say? That's ridiculous. A handcrafted metal fire pit, a unique 9-foot mahogany door, and a tent ceiling with elaborate details. This house has everything, including a poker table, dartboard, full-service bar, and an original portrait of Diesel himself. You did indeed have to pay $400,000 for that dang treehouse.
What? Really?
Number 6 will go down in history as the stupidest expenditure by Shaq. Back in 2014, Shaq was attending a business conference in Texas when, during an interview with USA Today, he dropped the bombshell that he purchases 50 iPhones every time a new model is released.
Every time iPhone comes out, I buy 50.
50 iPhones?
Yes.
What do you do with 50 iPhones?
I pass them out.
50 Apple iPhones. Crazy. Shaq would have spent $747,618 if he had purchased 50 units of each iPhone model from its introduction. Damn! Before we proceed with the next stupidly expensive things that Shaq owns, do not forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever we have new uploads. Let's discuss how Shaq spends his millions of dollars. What better way to begin with number 5? Shaq's 72-foot yacht. This is just ridiculous. It's got a kitchen, 3 bedrooms, and a concealed cruise quarter. Well, at the end of the day, Shaq is the one who is cruising around a $1.7 million yacht, not you. As if this yacht wasn't impressive enough, Shaq's automobile collection is on another level of flex, making it the 4th item on our list. Shaq spent his first NBA paycheck on 3 Mercedes-Benzes in 1992, thereby beginning his car-buying obsession as he went on to construct one of the costliest garages in NBA history. I'm referring to classics such as his 1963 Cadillac Eldorado, which was used in the film Scarface, and his 1964 Chevrolet Impala, which he purchased from Snoop Dogg. However, his addiction was just beginning, because when it came to Shaq's custom automobiles, he went all out. Shaq transformed an Infiniti G35 with a bespoke Vader body kit, or a Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat with a modified butterfly wing doors. Ridiculous! This pale in comparison to Shaq's collection of ultra-luxurious vehicles, as he owns not only a Mercedes S550, a Porsche Panamera, and a Lamborghini Gallardo, but also 2 Ferraris, 3 Bentleys, and 3 Rolls-Royces. Damn! If you total up all 40 of Shaq's cars, his garage is worth more than $5 million. Shaq clearly has a problem, but believe it or not, this isn't even his most expensive addiction. For number 3, Shaq can't resist buying multi-million-dollar mega mansions. It all started in 1992, when Shaq got his first fix as a member of the Magic, purchasing a 36,000 square foot lakeside estate in Orlando, Florida, which includes 12 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a 17-car garage, and an NBA-sized basketball court. Of course, an NBA-sized basketball court should be present in every one of his residences. That's perfectly normal. Now, if you think that all of this is just perfectly normal, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.
Oh
Are you not entertained?
One of his mansions is worth $16.5 million, and Shaq was hooked. Over the next 17 years, he went on to buy 6 more mega mansions, one in Vegas, 2 in Los Angeles, 1 in Phoenix, an $18.8 million property in Miami. But this last one is special because Shaq dropped $1 million on his Atlanta mansion. But I do know that his complete mansion collection is worth more than $48 million. There's a reason Shaq purchased so many mansions. He needs some room to store what he's purchasing in number 2, dead people. Yes, you heard that right. Shaq is on the market for dead people. That's terrifying, isn't it? Shaq had purchased a variety of assets throughout the years, including Five Guys, Papa John's, and even Krispy Kreme. But in 2018, Shaq was looking for a game changer, something that would bury the competition. He went to the Authentic Brands Group, a $10 billion brand management business, struck a once-in-a-lifetime deal, and Shaq ended up selling the rights to his own name for over $270 million. But it's what he bought with that money that will keep you awake at night.
I don't like to seem like I'm bragging, but I'm gonna ask you a question. Who owns Marilyn Monroe? Marilyn Monroe.
Playboy?
Who owns Elvis Presley? Me.
The Diesel.
Yeah.
This dude, Shaq, is out here buying dead people for $135 million.
So if Shaq goes away, shit, we still got Elvis.
Could someone please kill me right now? That has to be Shaq's most expensive possession, right? Well, believe it or not, Shaq owns one more item worth more than $135 million. Again, worth more than $135 million. Shaq decided to start investing in real estate with part of his NBA money back in 2002. And his first move was to buy 21 housing developments in Colorado for thousands of low-income families, effectively making Shaq the largest landlord in the United States. This one sale was worth a stunning $100 million. But Shaq's real estate business was just getting started, when in 2019, he joined with Beret Development to develop the biggest flex you could imagine, Shaq Tower, a 22-story building with 168 luxurious flats. The total worth of this one structure is $80 million. As insane as $80 million sounds, Shaq soon announced that he was building another tower in Newark valued even more. The house that Shaq built is a 33-story luxury apartment complex with restaurants, a roof deck plaza, and private lounges. This skyscraper is now estimated to be worth $150 million. When all 3 of Shaq's real estate investments are combined, his total portfolio is worth an astonishing $330 million, easily making it the most insanely expensive thing Shaq owns. Meanwhile, it's not at all expensive to watch completely free videos. Simply click this video here.